Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The Stros look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Hunter Harvey gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats. And if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
15.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner is at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chan is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Next up for the A's, Avisail Garcia. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Jesse Hahn is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
For the Astros.
Next up for the Stros, Diego Corona. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the A's will have to deal with a threat to run from the get-go.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around the score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Striding in for Houston, Archie Chan. First at-bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hahn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Corona leads off second with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Now at the plate, Michael Lee. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 3. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Yeah, not only is he getting a ton of hits, finding himself fighting for a batting title, but this guy has an eye for the RBI as well.
You know, he's one of those rare breeds, a guy that hits for high average, but also when the Ducks are on the pond, he knows how to knock them in. All around terrific hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it comes on 3-0. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now at the plate, Nate Walker. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
Now the A's designated hitter, A.J. Reed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
No ball. Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Now in the box, number 61, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. Standing in, number 2, who comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cuevas is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Miguel Costa, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Mendoza. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Cox. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, this guy's had a terrific season right now. 3rd in average as we're winding down the stretch. This guy's had a solid year.
He really has, and he'd have to get smoking hot to chase down the batting title leader right now. But if you would have told him coming out of spring training if he could finish in the top 5 in batting average, everyone would have signed that in blood.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Costa, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 46 now for him on the season, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
In now, number 30.
Number 30.
He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego Corona.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Diego Corona. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Number 40 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Houston.
Back now in Houston, home of the Astros, who've certainly treated their fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Coming to the plate now, number 40, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Richard Mendoza.
So striding forward now, Richard Mendoza. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you.
Reined in. Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's there, and he's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. So striding in, Archie Chan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Now
all he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Michael Lee, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3. Really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits in 11 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to first, and it sails right by him.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Nate Walker. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. One 0 count. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Astros leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Cuevas back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
The third baseman, number
Stepping
6.
into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Nope,
too low, 1-0. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
All right, thanks, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Miguel Costa. A ball and no strikes. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box, Gary Cox. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cox is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Standing in now, number 30. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Cox on third with 2 out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego Corona.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Diego Corona. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. The 1-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Matt Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ready for another chance. Number 61 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Edwin Escobar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Edwin Escobar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Archie Chan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, Archie.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Escobar, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Popped up. Olsen moving to his left. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Digging in now, Michael Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Cutter misses and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A little early and now it's even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in, number 3. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Line drive to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. And as as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
At the plate, Nate Walker. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Popped him up. Olsen has a play, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Into the box, Cisco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Stepping in now, number 40, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Cisco aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Richard Mendoza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2 balls and a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's set, and the pitch fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
In the dirt, and now let's see, is there, and he's out trying to take second. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Astros lead it 3-0. At the plate, number 2, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Astros, the second baseman, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Played on the backhand. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really did have a chance to get his feet set. So this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Miguel Costa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chapman might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Gary Cox will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. And the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Standing in, number 30. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Ball 1. Costa on second. Cox at first. 1 gone. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Diego Corona. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High and deep to right center. Garcia has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Striding in once again, Archie Chan. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cuevas on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Ready now, number 3. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Underhanded flip. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. Astros lead this one 6-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Cuevas 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Another full count offering on its way. Count remains full. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So coming to the plate, Matt Olson, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
1 strike.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Plate, Nate Walker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Number 2 is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mendoza has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 2.
Stepping into the box, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Cuevas is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Costa.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Costa. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it 6-0. So digging in now, A.J. Reed. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cox is there, and he'll bring this one in. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Stepping up now, number 61. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Now batting.
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Cisco. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Houston leads this one 6-0. Digging in, Gary Cox. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The left fielder, Gary
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Now at the plate, number 30. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Diego Corona. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now batting, Archie Chan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Garcia coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
In now, Michael Lee, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far this year against Southpaws, Lee is hitting over .350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to
now
pitch.
Pitching for the Athletics, number 70.
Number 3 will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Two-0 count. The pitch too high, and it's 3-0. Lee stands at second with 2 gone. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
Thank you.
Now the 3-2 pitch gets him looking. Strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Astros lead it 8-0. At the plate, number 40 starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cox on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Richard Mendoza.
Ready for another shot now, Richard Mendoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season.
15.
It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cuevas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Popped him up. He's got it, and the Astros will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
8-0 the final today. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hunter Harvey wins for a league best 28th time as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Jesse Hahn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.